Super Mario World. Time Machine. Okay. Yoshi is held hostage. Boo seized power of the wings and moon to take control of the world. Restore peace through the Time Machine. Alright, I dig. Tips and insight, oh my. Travel through 3 time periods of past, present, and the future to defeat the Big Boo responsible. You need to unlock the far future. Alright, so we're talking like Sonic CD. Once you unlock the far future, make sure you keep Yoshi for the rest of your journey in order to make it possible to defeat the Big Boo. That's not terrifying. Unlocked a memory in college. You interviewed for an internship that was some program under professor. You said they were going to make a product for little kids and that you were the only one that didn't just put in assigned homework on your resume. Didn't get the job, and then later you had an email saying they reinvented Scrabble. What is going... Okay, not that. Reinvented Scrabble. I mean, to be fair, at least Brightside, Scrabble would be easy to reinvent. Does it reset when I go into the pipe? I'm on a pretty strict timer. Like, I get that they're munchers now, but I don't like them. Alright, let's go down the orange pipe. Okay, this gets me a Yoshi. And there's nothing there. Okay, let's stay on this time period, because this seems to be the way to go right now. I would need to get Yoshi up there and jump off, so I need to go to a different time period. I feel like this level doesn't need a tight time bound. In fact, oh god. Okay, that has the same problem. At least I got that going for me. Something up here, maybe? Okay. That's a thing, I guess. That didn't do what I expected. Did it do anything? I don't think it did a damn thing. Alright. Oh, in fact, speaking of reinventing Scrabble, what's up, Merity? How you doing? Reinventing Scrabble. I was working on putting up a bunch of timestamps for a YouTube video where I went and explored a bunch of shareware that came out of AOL. Like a million years ago. And of course, one of the things in there is like a million different copies of simple board games. Like Candyland or Yahtzee. And I'm like, man, these were so easy to make with Visual Basic back in the day. Doing well, how goes it? It's going pretty well, actually. Moderated a hack. Played a Toho hack for Super Mario Bros. 1, which was kind of interesting. And also kind of terrible. When it decided it needed to spawn me. Oh god. In the lava underneath the bridge before fighting a Bowser. Turned out to actually be a Hammer Bro, but I didn't know that before I died. So, that was fun. But it was short, 2 whole levels. I think I'm obsessing about this P-switch a bit too much. Maybe I'm going to try seeing if there's anything I can do without it. wanted to celebrate 9 Day. I think I understand how to get across the bridge now. I understand what's expected of me here now. I don't know if I like what's expected of me here now. How? Oh, I guess I could have lured the Boo there and then hit the block, and then okay. It's cool. It's crazy how shit like this was what sparked the success of Mario Maker. I think Nintendo always knew that such a product would actually be a lot of fun. Mostly because, you know, they've got their own level creator people. They have fun making levels, I have to assume. You know, they're under crunch time, more crunch than most Mario Maker people are, but still. Alright, so I think I see... Oh, God, why? I think I see the trick. I just hate the setup for this. It's really annoying. But yeah, my suspicion is that they actually do quite often look at what people are doing with Lunar Magic. Because that P-Balloon thing, I don't know if the P-Balloon as it existed, like the controllable P-Balloon in Super Mario Maker 2, existed in another... Oh, well, that despawned that, so that's not going to help. Existed in another form in an earlier Mario game. But it definitely was in Super Fart World. Like, there's no reason to make that tight. Like, I want to go with this on its own terms, but its own terms make this level really obnoxious. Hilariously, you're having trouble trouble wording tonight. It happens to the best of us. Like, oh God. Like, it's just not fun to put this under such a tight time constraint, too, so you're constantly flipping between things, like... Yeah, I'm not sure what to think. But what I'm pretty sure I think is that I don't want to play this on its terms. I'm probably going to turn on cheats in like a few minutes. Because I just don't think I want to deal with... Yeah, that. I'm tired of that. We'll turn on that first. It's a cool track, but the starting with the weird swooshing static also is going to get on my nerves after a bit. But like, I see what this level wants me to do. I understand what's being asked of me. I just don't want to do it. Or bang an able, not an able. Anyway, the point of that YouTube editing thing is it reminds me there are like weird streams I want to do at some point. It's been too long since I've done one of those. Though admittedly, Cerno. Actually, no, I guess I did one of those on Wednesday when I played Commander Keen and beat Omega at the same time. All right. Let's see if this breaks anything. Oh! Oh, I don't actually need to always cape. Alright, I can play this level on its terms. I get it now. There was a lap I was missing. Like, I won't have time to completely do this, but at least I'll remember how I'm doing this. So first, you come here, get this Yoshi. You walk into the next half. You come over here. You get this. You come down here. Spawn that. Now I'm big, which means I can do that jump safely. Oh crap, I'm already in the wrong space though. Alright. We'll die and do this, what I think is correct from the top. Get the Yoshi, speed up the music. QLDC level idea. You only win when you get the music speed counter to loop all the way around. Your goal is to carefully manage your time and eat green berries until it happens. Okay. Wait, that doesn't work at all. Because you can't take a Switch in Yoshi's mouth with you. I'd have to either have Yoshi or the Switch. And there's nothing here. Okay. This also means there can't be that much level if we're under this strict of a time limit. Questionable indeed. You like it? I'm glad. Feel free to steal it if you want it. It's unlikely I'll ever get around to making a QLDC or any other LDC level type thing in the future. It's something I want to do, but I don't have any, like, real ideas that aren't just complete shitposts. I had an idea for KLDC that was a complete and utter shitpost, I will be honest. What do I want to do with that? Like, as I can't take it with me. You see, the Yoshi doesn't take it with you. And there's no way for me to hit that block without ditching the Yoshi. Do I need to, like, item hold my way through this? Like, because you can hold an item and ride a Yoshi at the same time. But it's terrible. Let me see. Which one is this? 56, I think? Like... There's a Lakitu there. There's another Yoshi. Oh, there's another Yoshi, so I don't need the Yoshi there. Okay. That's the key to the whole thing. Alright. I get it now. Come in here. I get the Yoshi. And then I go back to the present. I come over here. Eat that. And I don't need the Yoshi. Somehow. Somehow. Oh, that's the somehow there. Respawn it. Have I screwed it? I don't know. Oh, of course. I shortchanged myself. Up and down. I'm still under insane time pressure. Okay. You know what? What? Where'd that blue shell come from? For fuck's sake, I just need to get the blue shell. This is weird. Okay. Like, what's the purpose of this? It's kind of funny because you're mostly in oral literacy and reading, identifying and supplementing areas students are struggling in a series of activities and guidance, aligned to curriculums of regional educational ministries. It's a lot more traditional than EdTech would often imply, but it's still online using an app, so it counts. It totally counts. But yeah, I can see why you would say it's not quite EdTech, but it's clearly using technology for education, and that's a good thing. At least, you know, when it's not just giving kids iPads and telling them to try and learn on their own. Which might work if all they could do was, like, read books. But, yeah. Okay. So, ditch the Yoshi. Respawn the irritating object. The fact that ghosts at least come towards you helps a little bit. I'm unhappy with how that ended. I'm trying to remember the last time I really had an intersection of education and technology. One of the professors I took a couple classes from actually really was into that idea of using tech to improve things, and she ended up, I think she and some of her grad students implemented a sort of like writable, cross-collaboratable, writable PowerPoint stack, which was kind of nice because, like, after the fact, if she needed to write on it, she could post the exact stack that we actually ended up looking at. Come on. Don't know if it ever went anywhere, but an awful lot of academic projects don't go anywhere. It's the fun of academia. You don't necessarily have to show anything productive after you've got tenure. Or, you know, a sweet job somewhere. Like, I remember Microsoft came up with, ended up having some interactions with people from Microsoft Research, and they were working on a product called Playtable that, as far as I know, never went anywhere, though it might have ended up as the guts for Connect after an awful lot of, like, how can we make this a product effort. This is fine. I think the idea for the PowerPoint thing was also to let students write on it, but I don't know if they ever got that far. Well, we're still taking classes. Oh, come on, come down just a little bit. That's perfect. Stay right there. I may have made that jump a lot harder than it needed to be. What's up, Babaluta? How you doing? We're enjoying 9/9s today because it is September 9th. And if it had taken longer, I'd still be playing the Toho game I had rigged up. But we beat it, so no more Toho today. Maybe Toho tomorrow. Yeah, September 9th is generally celebrated as either Sonic Day, to celebrate the release of Sonic Adventure in North America, which happened September 9th, 1999, or Cerno Day, because of the 9-ball. Which was a gag in the Manual of Phantasmagoria Flower View, where it was explaining how all of the objects on the field work, and Cerno is labeled 9, Baka. That might have been early. Crap. The app is mostly for assessing. Activities are mostly offline. Oh, gotcha. So it's more about trying to figure out what the capabilities, like you said, capabilities and deficiencies are. Doing my line drawing off the screen, it's kind of hard to do it consistently and correctly. Been going TTRPG crazy. Oh, nice. Been like creating, working on campaigns or stuff, or something. I did appreciate that you mentioned your D&D campaign that you did entirely in Shatner speak. Oh, dang it. They're out of position. Oh, can I fix them? Not like that. The reason I posted the version of Rocket Man, the fantastic William Shatner version of Rocket Man in your Discord, is because apparently that was a new, higher quality PAL version that had never been seen before. Someone found it at the end of a tape. And so they put it on archive.org. And every time Rocket Man plays, like I'm at some place, like a bar or a restaurant or something, and Rocket Man plays, I'm like, man, I just prefer the Shatner version at this point in time. Not because I think it's necessarily better, I'm just tired of the Elton John version at this point. There we go. Just started a new campaign, need more tabletop in your life? Oh, definitely if you can get it. Oh, really wish I'd saved that. Okay. Nope, too late, or too early. Let's see if the drawing out to the left a little bit actually worked, though. Well, if that's a Fishin Boo, which I don't think it is. Running a campaign for children. Oh, nice. I'm playing in multiple campaigns, currently working game system. It is not a small game system. And it is not your first. Oh, that's terrifying. Kickstarted a game that is practically TTRPG with an app as the DM, and while it has some constraints, it allows you to get the thrill of narrative without having to spoil. Oh, nice. Like a single-player board game. Kind of like those, board games that came with a VHS tape, and the VHS tape would modify the game as you were running along. There was a Star Trek one I remember playing. It's like the Gatekeeper or something. There's another one. There's a lot. There was like a weird genre of VHS plus board games that existed for a bit. Okay. Like, there's parts of this I like. Alright, I think that's gonna work. It worked. Let's not shortchange ourselves this time. Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait. I did need the Yoshi, didn't I? It was a brand new Yoshi I just squandered. But, because of how this works, if I can get back over there, I'll have a new Yoshi. If. Can Yoshi go not with the pipe? Not with the P, no. So if I want to take the P-switch and the Yoshi to the pipe, I need to be holding the item while riding the Yoshi, and I don't have that tech. Would you put the P in Yoshi's head? Nope. He does not want P in his head. Like, this is a very clever level. It just is way tighter than it needs to be in so many spots. Like, you don't need that Boo throwing stuff at you. You don't need this 100-second timer. You don't need this. Like, there's an idea. There's a good idea for a level in here. It's just the execution is a bit lacking. I mean, P-switch jumps are one thing. It's only frame perfect or something. It's not that hard. Let me rephrase this. I'm used to doing them now. I get them fairly consistently. I don't like this. Alright. I think I did it too early. And I didn't push it back far enough. Oh, I'm toast. The game is called Lands of Glazier. Has an open world map with cards laid out, and those cards will tell you which story you choose in your storybook app. Then you read the excerpt and instruct you to roll your skill dice. Okay. It sounds like a much more complicated choose-your-own-adventure book, which I am definitely in favor of. In fact, I said I would do it when judging the 72-hour QLDC, and I actually did. I got a copy of the Super Mario World adventure, choose-your-own-adventure book. The one where there's an evil foot, was it eye, ear, and throat doctor? I forget the exact phrasing. But it does turn out that he's evil because he doesn't have enough teddy bears in his office. I think. Or maybe I forget which criteria for evil. Oh, no. If you stand around here... Like, he who hesitates is magically keeping his P-switch. Okay. It's painful every time. Yep. The margin on that just small. Like the Sorcery games, the video game adaptations, never played the original Choose Your Own. I didn't know that Sorcery started as a Choose Your Own Adventure game book. Like, Sorcery is one of those, like, old Ultima-style classics, right? Like, Apple II style thing, if I recall correctly. Persistent events will affect other future events. Double-sided map for spring and summer? Oh, okay. Takes place in a world of animals. That does sound pretty cool. That is a fascinating concept. I do love how Kickstarter is allowing people to make, you know, unconventional board games and whatnot. A reality. Gotta sleep? Alright. Sleep well, sodium chloride. Hope you hope things calm down a little bit as the school year starts. Come on. Come on, Ghosty. Oh boy. one early, wasn't it? Okay, I also need to push that further out if I don't want to have to get P-speed for it. It doesn't even matter, I can't tell. Apparently they were also made into D&D modules. Huh. That's nifty. Oh, sorcery is made into D&D modules. Huh. I mean, an awful lot of the early stuff was very clearly like weird-ass custom D&D modules made into games. If you ever look into like Ultima's story, the first one, it is batshit crazy. Like, you have to rescue the, like, 8 princesses, and then, having done so, you get on a space shuttle and go into space to destroy a certain number of TIE fighters, so you can become an ace fighter pilot. And then I think you go beat up a sentient computer, but don't quote me on that. That might be a different Ultima game. After Ultima 4, things started making more sense. Or, I think Ultima 4 is where things started to make sense. Became a lot more conventional. Oh, I don't like how I spawned him. This I like. Alright, I like how far I took it out to the left, but I cannot get on the right. Big draw for you is that most single-player board games have you read a story, play the game, and then get some extra story after, whereas the story is the focus, and the app allows you to take that all in. Okay. It does make a lot of sense. Go. At least the track's a banger. It's strange to me that it didn't tick past the timer. It didn't get faster. God. Okay. All right, that's a chance. I think I might have pushed right a bit too early. Or I did it just perfectly. Don't shortchange myself. I need the Yoshi. Criminy. At least I think I need the Yoshi. Maybe I don't need the Yoshi. Thank you for the good luck. That's not the game I'm playing, but I appreciate the good luck nonetheless. No. There's a better way. Somewhere. How you doing, Marthin? I think that's your name. I'm trying to read kind of fast because the level is almost out of time. I'm dead. Marathan? Feel free to tell me if I got that wrong. But no, I'm playing VLDC levels. This is a particularly vexing one, which wants to be a puzzle level, but also wants to have tight time constraints. Which is interesting. But sometimes painful. Here. Pop the box. Love 3D World more. It's your normal names. Marat. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... I played 3D World briefly. Not very long, though. I think that was the one on Wii U, right? Maybe I played a different one. I'm definitely more of a Mario... Alright, I made this worse. I made it not work. Never mind. Mario Sunshine kind of guy, if I have to pick a 3D Mario. Not Sunshine, I like Galaxies, and I have a soft spot for Sunshine, but I don't like it. 3D World was Wii U and then Switch? Okay, so I definitely had that one at some point. I don't know if I actually beat it, though. I got pretty far. I remember getting to, like, a wintry carousel area, which I think was near the end of the game. Yeah, if I had save states, I'd be using them by now. I'm vaguely tempted to start using some more cheats to get past this part because it's just fiddly. What did I do that would actually be effective here? I mean, I could use water. Water's always a good choice. It's on Switch too? Yeah. I didn't play it on Switch. I do have a Switch, but I've never used it for streaming purposes. The most recent console I think I've actually Yeah, most recent console I have streamed on here... Oh, it would be Xbox One, wouldn't it? I forgot I did Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, that would be the most recent console. But it's an original, like, first release Xbox One, not like a really good one. But I imagine I've got to get all my requests sorted. I might, like, close my request queue so I can finally get ahead of it. I was looking at the request queue today, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get my Zelda hacking done. I'd planned to do a lot more of that this last week, but I was sick. And in fact, the big part of that plan involved setting up that computer for dev stuff, since I need a Windows computer to do some of the more irritating parts of hacking Zelda 1. Miraculously, I just thought using Mesa on its native platform would be less painful than what I'm currently doing, which is copying over the ROM every time I hack it. Okay. It's too early again. Playing that game on PC with Switch emulator? Oh, which one? I scooted way past that thought. The original Zelda, I'd assume. Yeah, I genuinely am doing... Whenever I try to play something on a console, if it's within reason, I try to do a little bit of hacking magic on it to make it a little more fun, have some Twitch integration. I recently did Zelda 2, and Zelda 2 was fun. I kept... made it so people could choose Link's tunic color, and then all my alerts were in the HUD. And of course, anytime someone used one of the many magic words, Link would flash in rainbow colors, which was fun. Ryu Jinx. Huh. That is. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't like this. I don't like the spawn. Gotta rework it. That's adequate. A little bit longer than you think. That's it. That's good. Or at least it's likely to be adequate. Hooray! We made it to the Yoshi. No! That was the... I could have saved that in so many better ways. But yeah, this is just frustrating. thing about puzzle levels is you feel smart solving a puzzle once. If you have to solve a puzzle like 400 times, you start to feel pretty damn stupid after a while. Yeah, Link to the Past, and then Undertale. I need to bug Zuccotti and see about trying to schedule that. Since I think he's in Portugal, I think, or somewhere else in Europe. It does make it a bit more challenging. Because European time zones are far away from me. Okay. I've decided I am sick of that puzzle. Want some Kaizo Mario? I don't do too much Kaizo Mario. Not saying it's a bad thing. Just not my standard thing. I was watching a fun one yesterday. I forget what I was watching, actually. I was watching Just Cook. He was playing the new Margot... Okay. New Margot, what's her name? Maddie hack. Looked like it was a lot of fun. And aside from a few parts that looked kind of painful, reasonably approachable. Sonic does something or other, because that's just like Maddie's deal now, I guess. And apparently there's a version you can play as Tails, but you don't get any checkpoints. Which sounds like nightmare mode to me, but there are certainly people in the Kaizo community who would appreciate such things. Alright, there's definitely some interesting stuff going on here. How janky is it to fix a mouse that double-clicks with tape? Aren't mice supposed to double-click? Unless you're like on a Mac or something. But I see no problem with using tape to fix that. I'm actively fighting war against this now. I didn't know it was this easy to duplicate berries. That was awesome. Alright, now what am I supposed to do now that I can fly? Officially fly. Getting back here doesn't do anything for me. I can't take the shell with me. I legitimately don't know what I want to do with this blue shell that I've been given. It's nice, but I don't see any puzzle utility to it right now. And if I get that, I have to choose between the Yoshi and... let's try going earlier. Think you see what they were going for? I totally see what they're going for. I just think it's kind of painful. Like, this is clearly a constraint logic puzzle. I'm generally all for constraint logic puzzles. Like, why would I do... Like, I'm blatantly cheating, and I have no problem admitting it right now. But, like, I'm just trying to question, like, why would I go anywhere? Like, I know what the solution... I could see the solution because I jumped up here to see that there was the silver P-switch. But I don't know why. Like, I definitely want to understand what I'm supposed to do in this level. Anyone made a Chocolate Island level? I don't think so. Yeah, the one that takes you to different levels. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I've seen anyone do that. Also useful to know, I can farm these things. Alright, so if... Okay, I ditched the Yoshi to get this. What can this do for me? Because I'd have to lose Yoshi regardless to get that. Take him into the bad future. I want to go to the bad future. I go to the bad future and come back. There's this, which you need a Yoshi to get. Which I have with the springboard. Okay. So now I can get this. But now there's no easy way back. Like, I could ditch the Yoshi. Yeah, actually, that's... Like, this is clearly the solution, is to get the springboard here. Why? I don't know. I also see the key. I'm not certain what it does for me, or could do for me. Like, there's no way to make that jump as is. There's a silver P-switch, so I can't take it back. I mean, that's a solution, I guess. Like, I'm certain this is not the intended solution. Like, absolutely certain. But it works, or it will work eventually. Well, shit. Alright, well... Oh wait, my Yoshi respawned. That's friggin' weird. Okay. Actually, I guess I don't even need the Yoshi, do I? Because this part was actually navigatable without Yoshi. Like, you could jump on these guys. I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I need the Yoshi because once I come in here, I need the Yoshi. But I've destroyed those. Yeah, I definitely screwed up. Nope. And you can totally key jump to the... You totally jump up the key. We do the hard way the hard things are... That's the thing, I'm taking the easy route now. And we're kind of done with it. Like, that's why we have always cape enabled, because I'm tired of doing this part over and over. So we come back here. We're just cheating as hard as we can now. I do think a VLDC Chocolate Island level could be cool, but I don't know exactly. Like, I ran into severe problems with trying to do it, but I imagine if you stick with the sub-levels and stuff that it picks, you're probably fine. Dang it. But yeah, like, I get the intended solution, it's just... It would take so long to do this over and over that I just don't want to do it. Okay. So get this. And then I don't understand the solution beyond luring the block over there. Like, I could lure the block over there and get the key, but I know exactly what I need. I need a Yoshi and Silver P-switch. Yes, I saw that, Yoshi. Like, it clearly is hinting this. And then again, like, I have next to no time. I have to deal with this Boo Cloud. I think that was a 1-up midway. At least I'm hoping it was. Wait, it's the far future. So I already know what this area looks like. Yeah, like this is dumb. Like this, under this time constraint, this is silly. If you didn't have such a tight timer, I wouldn't mind having to dodge around all the ghosts. But you have it on a tight timer, so you can't. You have to do the ghost thing. That ghost is supremely unhelpful. I really hope that was a one-way. I really hope that was a 1-up checkpoint. Because even with cheating, that was tedious. Signs point to no. It's the easiest way for me to cheese this. Oh wait, here we are. Said I needed a Yoshi though. God, this is such an annoying set of blocks. But I still need the Yoshi, so I have to go get a Yoshi first. Because I think I need a Yoshi, because it said once I get to the final time, you'll need a Yoshi. Really hope that those munchers are still gone, and that... Alright, well, one of the two things happened. Okay. You know, these ghosts would be so much better if you could jump off them. You know, this would be absolutely infuriating to do, legitimately. Like, I even like puzzle levels, but this is... There we go, finally. At least a little bit ahead of the ghosts. It's one of my least favorite, like, things you can put in a level is the ghost cloud. Well, goodbye, Yoshi. At least we can get information. Using all of the different Boo clouds. Wait, what? What was the point of that then? This is back here. Why would I want? Why did I even want to do that? I unclogged this pipe. What value did this add? Like, what did I just get for a puzzle? Oh, God. Well, there's a cape here, so I don't feel so bad, but still. Well, I need to get what's in that box. Probably... Oh, because they're solid blocks. Yeah, okay, I get it. Use the cape to go up there and get what's in the box. This plot makes sense now. Gotta get out of the Boo clouds. No, they didn't twice me. It's just a different world. What? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's an... No, that can't be. It has to be. There's no reason to send you back in time this way if you're... Okay, nothing up there. The point is definitely feeling like there's no escape. I don't understand. I really don't understand now. Because I thought that what that was doing was telling me, as a hint, to go look in the clouds. Yeah, I'd just be quicker to die now. I just don't get it. Oh, gotta get Yoshi first. Cool. Like, this would have been fine without this. God. Darn it. Okay. What's over here? There's a key. What the hell do I want to do with a key? I can use the key to hit this somehow? Like, if I corner it right, maybe. I duped it, and there's a key inside. Wings. So I'd need to dupe that, and bring a Yoshi here. So weird. What's up, MJ's Arcade Gaming? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I'm presently playing a level I'm kind of cheesing my way through because it's an exhausting puzzle level. Even with the cheese, it's still something. So. Just an example of having a puzzle level with just too many little constraints that make it unfun. Yeah, the background is definitely disorienting. And then we get the ghosts. I have never liked ghost clouds. I gotta keep my Yoshi alive. Like, that's the only thing that matters here, is getting the Yoshi and putting it in a specific spot so I can jump on it again later. No! Yes, no! Alright, I can get a new Yoshi. This is doable. I come over here, and yeah, I think Kawalucha's right, they did twice me. A little bit. This is not the same room. It's a similar room, but not the same room. And that is vexing. Yeah, I think the problem is that the blocks in the background look suspiciously like they could be platforms. And that's often a sign that things are just annoying. Park the Yoshi. Step 1. Step 2. Ride the Fishin Boo. Step 3. Shake head repeatedly about how anybody would ever do this. Like, I'm certain the judges, at least some of them, must have used save states. And then there's this part. I think I managed to despawn this guy earlier. No! Okay. That's probably fine. He might stay on the screen. Nope, he's gone. Play Smith of Hills too, yeah. Like, I just don't think this level was good for a VLDC. I think this, with a little bit of assembly, this could be a lot more fun. Just some stuff to make it so that you don't have to do such painful things over and over. But I've almost got it. Even with all this cheating, I've almost got it. I don't know how you would do this, legit, honestly. Do not get back on that dang Yoshi. That's it. That is the solution. Oh, are you kidding me? And I have 39 seconds. Oh. This is doable. This is doable. Annoying, but doable. Okay. You know what? Credit where credit's due. This is a really interesting Blue Yoshi room. You rarely see those used in any interesting way, and this is interesting. Alright, there we go. If I died in that room, I think I would have started crying. Yes, actual hardware, of course. This is running on an SD to SNES. I'd be happy to boot it back into the menu to show you if you really want to see it. Alright, let's read the credits at least. Thank you for the GGs. How you doing, Dick Feynman? The credits are so far an awful lot of coins. Music credits. Waterflame Time Machine, port by me. Oh, that's kind of cool. MTM, port by by Seg. A Hit, Clock Towers, port by Pinsy. All right, you know, I see how they did it here. Being VLDC, they only get two of those though. Yeah, this being an SA1 one, it took some effort to be able to cheat like that. SA1 is a more complicated beast to work with. Special thanks to Some Guy 712X, Permaban, Ladies Man, Gift Shaven, and many, mainly Jaker Boss, for making me first know SMW. Aw. Well, that was cute. Side exit, side exit. Just gently maxing materia. In Final Fantasy VII RE feels cheaty too. Oh, I bet it does. You can stack multiple display message sprites to show messages of another level. Really? Really? Well, that's fucking cool. How you doing, Max?